Press start to begin.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Super Bonus Round. I'm your host Chad Peanut, joined as always by my good friend John Mugiwara JM.
You are recording, right?
Yes!
I don't trust you after last time!
And our special guest friend Luffy.
Double check it. Are you sure you're recording?
Minotaur 4.
Oh, shit. Those bastards. Hold on. Ice.
They're weird fucking faces. I don't like it.
And the birds are weak to fire. So everybody answered the least favorite Disney movies question, right?
Yeah.
So Rudy has 2 more questions for this visit, which is probably going to be the last episode of the Tartarus visit anyway. What's your favorite song? I have an answer. You guys all know what it is. Oh, I guess it's not playing, huh? I had it queued up because I knew that was the next question. Yeah, Hell of Darkness is my ringtone. That's my answer.
Mine / also my ringtone, which is actually very funny, would be Teenage Dirtbag by Wheatus. Love that song. Could listen to it 1 billion times.
Oh, pretty well.
This one's gonna be tough for me.
So while Austin's trying to figure it out, Herald of Darkness is my favorite theme song now.
Look at it.
I have other favorites that I've had long before then.
Yeah.
Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen is another favorite of mine. Dark Chest of Wonders by Nightwish. Hold On to Memories by Disturbed. Yes, Disturbed has a sad ballad. It's another good one. Cult of Personality by Living Color, and no, not just because my homeboy in WWE uses it as his theme song.
It also is a good song.
Yeah, at WrestleMania this year, he had Living Color perform it on stage as he was coming out.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm also a big fan of Bowling for Soup. I like pretty much their entire discography.
Yeah.
And before I forget about it, if anybody wants to see In Living Color perform his Cult of Personality as he's coming out to it, there you go.
I'm also a big fan of a lot of Fall Out Boy and Panic at the Disco. God, I'm aging myself, and I'm so firmly stuck in the 2000s in my musical taste. Oh, an enemy. Ooh, it sounds icky. Slurp.
Oh, Breaking the Habit by Linkin Park is one of my favorites.
I love that song. But there's something odd about the way it's acting. Please turn back for now. I'm not sure exactly why, but that shadow seems to be intimidated by us.
Enemies afflicted with fear will attempt to flee if they see you. These enemies will freeze in terror when you make eye contact with them, but attack you in a frenzied panic if you turn your back. Beware.
But please don't let your guard down. It may still strike if we give it an opening.
Yo, there's a shadow.
I also unironically love Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley. Not because of the meme, it's actually a really good love song.
No, it is a good song.
The one that I sing to my nephew a lot all the time is Carousel of Progress. Like, he absolutely loves that song.
That's a good one.
And let's see, my favorite, it's always changing for me.
Isn't your favorite band the Beatles?
Oh yeah, one of them.
What's your favorite Beatles song?
Well, amazing.
Wonder if any of you can guess mine.
Let it be.
Nowhere Man.
Yeah, Austin, because I told you. Yeah, Austin's right. My favorite Beatles song is Nowhere Man.
Ah.
Yeah, that's mine too.
Like, I get it. My favorite songs like jump around, but I give to Teenage Dirtbag because it has been my my ringtone since high school.
Jump around as in the old Pringles commercial song?
No. I mean, like, they hop around, like, they're different.
Oh.
They're different sometimes. Like, because I'll get, like, into a song and then listen to it, like, 100 times in a row. And
Yeah.
then, like, switch to something different for a while, you know?
Yeah, see way up. And any more goodies in here? That's that one guy.
Trying to think of another good song I like.
Oh, wrong way.
I spy some treasure.
Man, I'm drawing a blank, and I have like 18,000 songs on my iPod.
I have a hard time, like, deciding what I think are the best, I guess.
Because I know my favorite bands, but I don't know my favorite songs by them.
I'm getting a rating of person. Please go secure them right away. I'm sure there's someone here. Check everywhere, please.
By the way,
It's hard to visualize a building with over 100 floors, isn't it?
great.
Certainly is.
Oh, I just remember another one I love. Super Beast by Rob Zombie.
Oh, another good one.
That is my favorite Rob Zombie song. I was listening to it in the car on the way to work this afternoon.
Make
It
it. At least to get
made me pumped for my day. Worthless though. Today was boring.
Yeah, yeah.
Wasted the Rob Zombie energy on it.
Yeah. Well, honestly, I prefer boring to overwhelming.
That's fair.
Okay, man.
It was only boring because like I get my serotonin boost from completing tasks. I did them all. And I was like, well, fuck. Now what?
Oh, fuck.
Now's the time.
So we have only one more question for this round of Tartarus questions. If everyone answers
Okay.
their So this is the last one from Rudy. It's a food you thought you'd hate, but you ended up loving it.
It is time.
Huh.
I think seafood might be mine. Like snow crab legs is my favorite food now. I tried it on a whim. Other than that, I don't have a food that I thought I would hate, but I ended up loving it. An ingredient to something I thought I would hate, but I ended up loving it. So I ordered a sandwich from like a hoagie from Capriati's, which is a local hoagie chain around in Pennsylvania, and New Jersey, Delaware, like that whole area. They put sweet peppers in it, and I did not order sweet peppers. But I'm at a point in my life where I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna get mad, and I don't have any food allergies. If you put an ingredient in
Yeah.
there that I didn't ask for, I'm at least gonna give you the courtesy of trying it. Turns out sweet peppers are fucking baller.
Damn it.
The enemy escaped.
So now every time I get a hoagie, they're a staple.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that I like thought I would dislike and then liked it after trying it, but more like there's definitely things that I've come to that I used to like not really go for, especially like as a kid, and then have tried again as an adult and ended up like really liking them. And recently for me, weirdly, it was bell peppers, red and like green bell peppers. Which they mistakenly put in a quesadilla that I ordered, and it was awesome. And I was like, yeah, these are a thing I like now.
Ooh, I just thought of one. This one was more recent. The same thing, an ingredient. I grew up hating yellow mustard. I kind of still don't like yellow mustard. Brown mustard, on the other hand, slaps on hot dogs. And it's also a good like if you have like leftover sliced ham, and it's like feeling a little dry, try putting some like brown mustard on it. It might save it. It doesn't always work, but sometimes it
Oh, there's a treasure.
helps it go down a little easier.
Cool. Yeah, I've come to like some like sharper tastes, I think, like as an adult.
Yep.
Although there's some things that I can still only deal with like very small amounts of mayonnaise in things.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I hate
mayonnaise can be a
mayo.
bit much sometimes. Not because it's spicy or anything. It's just the way it tastes.
It's just an overwhelming taste, and the texture. If it's too much,
Yeah, I used to put a lot of mayonnaise on my hoagies, but now I'm just like, nah, a little bit's fine.
Could be in for one nasty.
Like I like deviled eggs and stuff like that, which is like, you know, there's some mayo in it, but it's not.
Dangerous.
I don't find it overwhelming. I don't really like it on things like sandwiches.
Oh, there was another one I tried recently, but this was out of necessity. I love Arizona's Arnold Palmer iced tea, but they were out. They're frequently out at my local supermarket, so sometimes I have to settle for a alternative. At one time, they had nothing but green tea. I wasn't sure if I was going to like green tea, so I was like, screw it, I'll try it. Pretty good.
I'm massively allergic to green tea.
You're allergic to ocha.
Yeah, I am allergic to green tea. I have a very rare allergy. I am also allergic to mangoes, which makes me so sad because that is an allergy I developed as an adult. With my idiopathic anaphylaxis, I used to love mangoes and I could eat them all the time, and now I can't, and that makes me very sad.
Yep. I got a family member who has similar digestive issues. One of the things they could have, they're not allergic to. Same deal.
Yeah, like that once the idiopathic anaphylaxis came and I started like getting reactions to certain things, I wasn't so sad about like tea because I was more of a coffee drinker. I've always been more of a coffee drinker.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like a big loss, but mango was always like my go-to, especially if we would ever go places like boba, because I can't have most things like that because it's tea. So I would get like the mango slushy thing that they had that has like the chunks of mango in it, and now I can't, and that makes me very sad. Oh, mango smoothie, why did you have to try to kill me?
Aww.
I mean, I should say it killed me, but it didn't stick, because I did code in the back of the ambulance.
Oh yeah, I tried coffee about a decade or two ago recently too. Like I would thought I would hate coffee, but then that Wawa had a free coffee day once, and I was like, fuck it, I'll try it. Now I can't survive without it.
I know, right? Coffee's like, oh, that's a fun one. What's your like go-to coffee order at like a fancy coffee place? Not a kind of fancy coffee place, like Starbucks.
Well, I choose not to go to Starbucks, but if I do go to Starbucks, I will get the same fucking thing I get at Wawa. French vanilla with sugar.
Mocha latte.
A French vanilla. I do love a French vanilla.
Austin, you drink your coffee black. What are you talking about?
Yeah, oh right,
Really?
yeah. I usually drink my coffee black, but
He
when I
does
like the
drink his
flavor
coffee
ones,
black. I've seen it. I don't know how he does it.
I got.
I can't do black coffee.
Really wakes you up.
Yeah, I'd imagine so.
Yeah, taste-wise, it's not for me, I guess.
For some people, that's not the point, I guess.
Yeah, I'm more into iced coffee. I love like an iced French vanilla latte. Awesome, delicious.
I'm also extremely partial to Wawa's French vanilla blend. Like, took me a while to realize that Wawa sells their French vanilla cream in their freezer section. Because for a while I was using Coffee Mate's French vanilla, which does not compare at all.
That's cool.
So like, I kind of get the because I have a K-cup Keurig maker at home for run.
Yes, so do I.
And I only use it if I don't have work. I get coffee at Wawa on my way to work. So with the creamer I have to put in and the sugar at home, it's similar. But for when I had to do Coffee Mate, I was like, this ain't the fucking same. I wish I was going to work so I could have some real good shit. But now I have something similar. But as long as they have French vanilla filled up on my way to work, I will have. As much as I hate going in, I'm gonna get my go-to coffee.
That makes sense to me. I love French vanilla. I do also like mocha. Mocha is also good.
Yeah, chocolate and coffee go great together. I know Chauncey
Although-
exact opposite because he hates chocolate.
Chocolate goes great with being away from me.
That's good. That's good for me. That means just like give me all your chocolate because I love chocolate. Chocolate everything.
You have to fight Christine first. She usually gets it first.
She is a woman of taste.
And she's dating me, isn't she? She would say the same thing.
Hi, beautiful.
Hey, when this episode goes out, she and I will have been together for 20 years.
Oh, congrats.
That's so wonderful. Congratulations.
Yep, ever since we both graduated eighth grade.
That's so sweet.
And to a less more sadder degree when my parents divorced.
Oof.
Treasure chest.
What floor are you on?
I am
110.
110.
Oh, your goal is 118.
Almost there.
You think you could do it?
I think so.
You have another boss coming up.
There's a treasure chest.
I think. What you're on 111 now. When's the next one?
Right.
Junpei like came out of the wall, and I
Jump scare.
thought that he was a dude with a bat for a second. I'm like, who the fuck?
Like that one anime with the kid on skates just racking it
Paranoia
for the big-
Agent.
I still need to
Yeah.
watch that.
It's good.
Yeah. Because I was a dumb kid growing up around the Adult Swim era, I thought it was supposed to be a comedy.
Stairs.
Because the trailer, when they first were announcing it, made it seem like it was.
Yeah, it was one of those things that like I don't know if that was intentional or like they just didn't know what the actual content of it was, whoever was like cutting the commercials, because that happened with a lot of anime where like and stuff like that where they did not capture the vibes in the promo.
Or
Yeah, like when I was at middle school and I said to a friend of mine, it's fine, parent, this anime just isn't funny anymore. They looked at me like I was crazy. Like, the fuck you going on about? I was like, no, there was that one episode about these two guys who tried to form a suicide pact online, and they were shocked that one of the people who want to off themselves is this little 8-year-old girl, and they tried to ditch him. But in the end, it turns out they were ghosts all along.
could be word. It could be intentional, or it could be the same marketing director who made the ABC Family promo for Batman Begins.
Thing for our next fight.
Does everybody remember how that one went?
No.
I swear to God, the narrator for the ABC Family promo for their airing of Batman Begins, he fights for love, but most importantly, he fights for family. Bro, what family?
Family's dead.
Did you not read the text?
Especially because this Batman Begins, it's not even like he has any Robins yet or anything. There is no Bat Fam.
Keep in mind that this is the Christopher Nolan trilogy where there is no Robin.
Yeah.
It was specifically for Batman Begins. It's like he fights for
Yes.
family. I'm like, bro, what family?
Oh God.
Unless
They're
you're
such doubters.
cutting out the part where his parents got shot, which why would you? Had the same vibe as that one preschool kids pamphlet, like all the DC superheroes. It says Batman always listens to his parents. I'm like, excuse? Excuse?
Batman always listens to his parents. Oh God. Beautiful. Exquisite.
Like, Superman would have made more sense.
Yes, Superman is a schoolboy.
Just stay calm.
Oh, okay, so, if I sent this?
There's yeah.
This repeats.
Oh, is it? Yeah. Okay. Yes,
Alright.
there's a border floor coming up. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
you
yeah.
can skip 6 floors. We'll be there shortly if we could win this fight. Ready to do this?
No, you gotta go to go switch your party out.
this is... I sense someone on the
yeah,
higher
repeats,
floor.
yeah.
Yeah. You need to go switch your fucking party out.
Okay.
Pretty much entirely, it
fine.
looks like.
Oh shit, let me...
I was gonna kill you if you didn't save. All right, so
Okay, so-
you are bringing Mitsuru, Koromaru, and Akihiko. Because
Finally.
the imposing skyscraper has a lot of electric attacks, you don't want to bring the people who are weak to that. Which means no Yukari and no Aegis.
Finally, I can punch things!
And not paint cans.
Yeah, she senses someone on the higher floor.
And I got my PhD. Oh. Yeah.
This enemy is strong. Please make sure you're ready before fighting.
Let's go!
I hope you're ready. This thing has no weaknesses.
Oh shit.
I agree, dude. That thing's creepy. I don't like it.
Huh?
Okay.
Oh shit, I forgot he has two of them.
What's the one we haven't seen?
No, we've seen them all.
I already got the achievement, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I thought that we hadn't seen both of his. Yeah.
Without getting into any details, there are yet more theurgies we will see one day.
Cool.
Yeah, it says it's going to use stagnant air its very first turn. So, on Mitsuru's turn, use Rakunda. Akihiko's use Tarunda. This way you can lower their attack and defense.
Yeah.
And when you get to...
Go ahead.
if you have a persona that can use Maroku Kaja, do that to raise your defense.
But first...
Or you can do that instead. And when you get to Koromaru, cast Revolution.
Oh shit.
Oh, that works too.
Alright, Almighty is strong against everything.
Yes,
Forgot about
yeah,
that.
Almighty is the literal equalizer. Nothing has any resistance against that.
Revolution! Uh-oh.
You dodged it. This will do the trick.
Alright, just focus on using ice magic from here on out, and have Akihiko use strike attacks, and Koromaru use dark. And as for you, use anything that's not electric, wind, or pierce.
Do you strike attacks for him?
Yes, have Akihiko punch things.
Yay!
As long as
You
it's
know,
not electric, wind, or pierce, use whatever.
His and Shinjiro's personas look very similar.
Yeah. That's a good
Adding
call.
further to my their boyfriends or ex-boyfriends, possibly.
Oh. Komaru's got max deity. Oh no.
Ooh. And so does
and
Mitsuru.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might wipe his ass out.
One last touch.
Oh!
He still has the Jack Frost and Jack-o'-lantern punching gloves.
He's
I know, I love it. What to use?
Man, it really is a shame.
wild.
It is a shame that Alex Lee had to cancel for too many games. We're not going to meet him now.
no.
At least,
Oh, wait a
At
minute.
least Junpei's going.
Oh, Mothman repels
Ha ha ha
electric.
Mothman!
Okay. And it should end it.
Yeah. So since you got the trophy, it's not a spoiler to tell you you have every party member in the game now.
Very cool.
One for the team. Good job, everyone.
There you go. That ended a disaster for me when I played this, if I recall correctly.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I remember wiping a lot.
I'm sorry, wait, the Mothman like outline. Just it's so funny. I love him.
Ooh.
Megadola. Oh, let me see what you have to
What's
replace.
that?
Let me see what you have to replace. Hold on, I was looking at the questions.
Here we sound.
Yeah, you don't use that. Megido, that is so great. Not as good as Megidolan, but it's close.
Ooh. Electric.
Get rid of Dia.
You got it. Good boy. Komaru seems happy we won. Good boy. Aw, he's so happy.
These little vampire
Komaru's proud of
eyes.
himself.
If anybody's wondering what kind of dog he is, he's an albino Shiba Inu.
Yeah, that makes sense. I knew he was a Shiba, but yeah. I was wondering why his eyes were red. That makes a lot of sense.
And his fur's white. It's because he's albino.
Yep.
Last grenade.
Oh, that's for August.
Sexy armor.
For who?
That's a good question.
For us, for the protagonist.
Damn straight.
Put that boy in booty shorts.
Chest.
I know in Xenoblade Chronicles you can wear booty shorts.
Ooh.
It's Shulk's one of his costumes in Smash.
Good mood, Goro-chan. Are you happy to be?
I love when it cuts off. Always
I'm
funny.
sorry, I love that Fukin is in the first place. She's like, oh, she's such a good boy. Look at the puppy. Like,
Careful, the enemy's nearby.
Yeah, it reminds me of Christine with the little cat. Look at the baby.
We found the
Aw.
stairs. Let's go.
It's a Doba house who first who buddy asked the squeaky.
No, squishy.
a squishy.
Squishy and squeaky. She does interchangeable.
So
I
much.
thought it was squeaky.
That's so much nicer than my kitty's squeaky.
happened?
Jasper is squeaky. He literally squeaks.
Did I lose you guys?
I'm getting the reading of a person. Please go secure them right away.
Hold on. Did my
I'm on this one
do that, or-
fanfic right I follow.
Oh.
I'm sure there's someone here. Check everywhere, please.
You know what Siwu first saw a cat's ass?
You can do it,
The
Goro-chan.
little fucks.
Goro-chan found something.
Oh god, no! Oh, okay. I struck first.
It's dangerous.
Okay. Electric.
Okay. What fic is it for? What?
Mini Chance, he writes that Gravity Falls, Steven Universe, crossover big Universe Falls.
Oh.
And what's Adoba is the cracks if you came up with Stephen X Skipper, which is Adobo.
You're shaking in fear.
That's interesting. Yeah, I don't read a lot of crossover fics, admittedly.
The enemy's striking fear into you. Someone might run.
Shall I move to strike?
I got nothing to do.
We came prepared.
We lost John temporarily. He says he's restarting
Oh,
Discord.
Amazing. It's time for an all-out attack.
Yeah, I'm not that I don't read a lot of fanfic because I read oh so much. But like if as soon as I get into a show and a ship, I'm in them tags.
Like, it's Adoba how they wrote Dipper realizing, huh, maybe I am into guys. Yeah, especially, yeah, it's a kid ship.
And yeah. Some people have like crossover stuff like that I see occasionally on Tumblr that the ships are quite cute. Are you back?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened.
Hey, welcome back.
And now I only hear in one ear. What the hell happened?
I don't know.
At what point did you lose me?
Oh.
Still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
No, okay, there we go.
What point did you guys lose me at?
That's when we were talking about fanfics and crack ships.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gone before then.
Okay. Yeah, I noticed when you messaged. It sucks.
Oh no.
Well, we're almost done for the night anyway, so it's whatever.
That would be nice.
A shadow. What will you do?
Whack.
Whack, whack, whack.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Holy fuck.
You guys have seen that before?
Yo, ton of
Yeah,
power?
I think I blocked him from my head, from my brains.
For your protection.
Yeah, I hate it.
Yoken of power. Where is his weakness? Pierce.
Yeah, that's right. These guys are weak again. Ice.
Are you trying to get to the top of the floor for this episode?
I'm ready to go.
Yeah, definitely.
So that way we can end on, the next time we record, you have another Shadow the Beat.
And I don't have any.
Yeah, because you didn't go back and get Yukari.
Oh fuck. Yeah.
See if protagonist has any Pierce attacks.
Will do.
I'll hit them where it hurts.
No.
One more. There's only one left. One enemy defeated. Good going, Kirito-senpai.
Oh no.
Sonata-senpai, your defense is down.
You do.
Aha!
Arrow rain. Damn.
Get him off his high horse.
But ooh,
Queen Mib.
have we seen? Yeah, have
Nope.
we seen Queen Mib? No,
Nope.
she's new. This says new.
Yeah. I remember he
Yeah.
tried to fuse at one time, but he was too low for it. He just has it now.
That certainly went well.
You have 4 more floors left. So I hope you all enjoy the long one, because we want to get to the end of Charters before we go EPs.
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention what level and how much money do I need by the end of this?
You need to have at least 100,000, but I think you already do have that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
300,000.
300,000 plus whatever you get from selling all your junk you're picking up.
We should have just bought Chihiro's books.
Yeah.
We're cheap.
Looks like Kuro-chan found the stairs.
Sorry.
Oh.
You're not beating stairs for me.
No, I know. This must be one of the people who went missing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a repeat.
Yeah, go for it.
Yes.
No, it's just like the stairs is great,
Yep.
but like the fact that I had to point out that the dog found it. I tried
Okay,
another
that's all the missing
search,
people.
Yeah.
but I'm not picking up anyone else's presence inside. It seems we've rescued everybody who accidentally ended up in Tartarus.
And before I forget,
I wonder, do you have another boss after this?
I don't
do
know.
I?
There's those fucking monad doors, but they're totally optional if you don't want to do them.
Maybe after we finish recording.
Well, you can only go do that on the visit, because if you go to another floor, that you lose that chance forever.
Let's keep going.
Wait, it might do.
Yeah, you found the missing person, so go up.
I see.
All right. I can't imagine anyone believing us about the dark hour of Tartarus. I mean, I've seen them in person, and I can still hardly believe everything that's happened.
After 116 floors?
It's weird.
Wow.
No. He just went. Bleh.
Follow my
The
lead.
enemy looks tough.
Hey, Electric.
There really is a lot of these ladies around.
All self and cunt.
Yeah.
And doing it fearlessly.
Oh boy. Don't
Not
have
us,
any more.
though. We're shaken.
I got nothing to. No, I don't.
Jad is paralyzed with fear.
He fears the cunt.
The
Now
cunt
that-
is too powerful.
Austin, no, don't ask. I know what you're thinking.
Oh, damn it.
Fear will pass us
You know that we can't.
I know, we can name it.
We can't name the episode Fear of the Cunt.
Yeah.
Cause a Puritan YouTube.
Oh, YouTube.
Okay.
Pull the trigger.
Damn it again! Oh,
Nope.
thank God.
I think it loses its effectiveness the more they keep trying to use it. It's like just like a JRPG thing. If you keep trying to use the same thing, eventually the accuracy wears off. I know that's a thing in Pokemon. And Pokemon was inspired by Shin Megami Tensei, so makes sense.
Yeah.
Because Pokemon was just like, what if Shin Megami Tensei but for children?
Go.
Don't let the fear get to you.
Oh
Wait, don't run.
Poor Akihiko. He keeps getting scared, which is like not him.
Her cunt must be scary.
Yeah. Got like fucking demons in it. I don't know.
no. That's no fungus.
Why? I don't know.
It's a real thing.
I know it is. I was literally like imagining her opening her legs and like ghosts coming out of her cunt. And you're like, what about fungus?
I know you said imagining, but because we're talking about vaginas, I thought you said invagining. There you go. That's our episode title. Because that's not a word. YouTube can't get that one.
Keep on exploring.
So true.
Imagining.
Even though I
Oh
know
god,
it's a
now I'm just
shadow,
picturing a sex
Oh,
positive.
another one of these.
Now I'm just picturing a sex positive theme park version of the Phantasmic. Imagination.
Imagination.
Dream of fantastic cunts.
Beautiful.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. Like when I was in school and we did the little sex ed that we seems a worthy opponent. You ready?
Let's do it.
Woo!
Let's do this.
There will always be an opening to strike. Let's take it down.
Have we said this before? This bird looks like the guy with the boobs on his head from Little Nicky.
It does, which beautiful coming after the vagina discussion. But yeah, like we had in high school, our sex ed class partially, consisted of those like terrible STD slides, which did not faze me because I'm just used to gross stuff, medical stuff, in a way that apparently most people are not. But
sex ed was a joke in our high school.
Ours too.
Yeah.
Basically, it was.
Then again, education at our special needs school was a fucking joke to begin with. Austen will probably remember this. Do you remember that piss poor excuse of a driver's ed school they tried to do because they couldn't actually teach us driver's ed, so they taught us like road safety?
Yeah.
So you were in that one class we did where they had us watch that terrible video where every
God, where they tried to make the actors appear modern and with it.
And every answer to every question was all of the above, and we were all singing along to the video. And the teachers got really fucking pissed at us. They turned the movie off, and they made us write a written essay question about why we shouldn't be disruptive in class. And
oh my
god!
Were you not in that class?
I remember it. Yeah.
Okay, so you were. So like, I was on a hot streak of being like mean that day. I must not have been having a good day because like I chose not to write anything because I knew I was being talked down to. And then one of the teachers came up to me and said, "Why are you gonna fill out the form?" I picked it up and ripped it up right in front of her face.
Good for you.
I said, we're like in the age range of like 17, 18, some of us even 19. You're showing us this shit?
Yeah, that's. I get you there. I've spoken about how like in my middle school sex ed, I was frequently sent down to the principal for objecting to their bullshit abstinence shit. In high school, their method was basically, we're not going to teach you anything except the terrible things that might happen to you if you like choose to have sex. So here's like a bunch of really gross pictures of STDs that you'll probably get. Like,
We'll teach you all about abstinence, but not what to do if a trusted adult assaults you.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Because that never happens. What are you talking about?
Oh.
And I'm like, yeah, you would say that, wouldn't you? Especially in religious schools.
Yeah. But I remember one of the videos that we had to watch was a Lifetime movie.
No!
No!
Bad sign already.
And we actually had to watch more than one of them, but but one of them was about the syphilis outbreak in that one like town like Rockford or something like that, where a bunch of young kids got syphilis because they were having like they were like exchanging partners and having orgies and shit. They were like 13. And Mariska Hargitay from SVU was in it.
Oh no.
And it was so, like, it was just so fucking funny. Just the way that they kept saying the word syphilis. Like, I think that we started counting and they said it, like, over 100 times in this film. Because, like, they were saying it so frequently, we started, like, doing tallies.
Now that's what I should have put on that paper. How many times I said all of the above, a tally.
It was so stupid. It was such a stupid movie.
I was pissed off that day, though. That's I didn't think of it. I was just like, come on, you're gonna.
Was that the same? They had that pro Iraq war speaker come in.
No, but I remember what you're talking about.
Oh no.
There was some guy who was related to like one of the students. He was talking about the war on terror, and he was glazing the U.S. a little bit on that one. But that's not the part that really upset me, as objectionable as it is.
Any shadows here, but I'm picking up a signal of a certain kind of door. And the next floor is a border floor. We finally hit another checkpoint.
Oh, yay.
There won't be any enemies here, so you can check out the area without stressing over it. Sorry to interrupt you, John.
No, no, it's building suspense. Do you want to do the Monad doors? You have to fight 3 tough bosses.
It's one of those doors again. Since the layout of this floor doesn't change, this door likely won't disappear.
Oh, so you can come back here.
So we can explore it anytime. We'll leave it up to you, leader.
Okay, which ones am I gonna need, John?
Oh, which party members you're gonna need?
Yeah, does it say?
Do you have a teleporter?
I don't see one.
Back here.
All right, so let me see how you have with you. Switch Mitsuru with Koromaru. Anyway, so that, as objectionable as like pro War on Terror it was, that's not the part that got to me because I wasn't a nuanced and informed the adult that I am now about the War on Terror. All I knew about the War on Terror was George Bush stupid and bad, but everybody in that era knew that. The part that really got to me, where I knew I was being talked down to and propagandized, and everybody else did too, was the speaker kept repeating this one line that really got under my skin. Terrorists are mean, mean people.
The fuck, dude?
And they asked us to reflect on the talk, and I said, "Oh, I hated it." And I was like, "How could you say that? It's such a serious topic." I said, "If it's a serious topic, why is he coming at it like with Sesame Street kid gloves?" Like it's like, and it's like, John, you can't say that. I was like, "Yeah, if you want me to learn about a serious topic, don't come at me like Sesame Street kid gloves. What are you gonna say next? Hitler was a poopy head?" And I was once again reprimanded. I'm like, I don't think you're understanding the point I'm trying to make here. I'm not trying to say this to be funny. I'm pointing out a severe error in your teaching here.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah, that would have pissed me the fuck
like
off.
if that had happened to me now, I'd be like, do you really think these children are stupid? Number one,
yeah,
the War on Terror was always wrong. Number two, come on, terrorists are mean people.
Right.
Alright, come and get me.
I do not want to imagine what life would have been like in that era if the Israel-Palestine conflict was as prominent as it was now back then. Or just this political moment in general. I can't imagine when we were still in school. That would have been a nightmare.
Yeah.
I mean, it's bad now, but like...
Oh, yeah. I mean, it was bad. A lot of things were bad then, like... That, but... Yeah, I would not want to deal with...
Yeah, they would try to teach us to be more tolerant of people that support Trump. I'm like, no. Hell no.
Right. I was already in a fairly conservative school district, which is why I butted heads with people so much.
Thankfully, where we went to school was pretty damn apolitical, and we didn't really have too many conservative classmates. Unfortunately, I did know of one who turned out to be like Alex Jones level conspiracy theorist later in life, but I didn't know it at the time because he seemed like a nice dude. Then when he got out of school, he got radicalized the wrong direction.
Yeah, I was one of the only out queer kids in my school, and I was, pro-choice and pro-sex ed, and basically a bunch of stuff that people were kind of semi-scandalized by.
I don't think anyone I knew was openly, but most of the people that I knew from there that came out as queer or trans did later.
Yeah, I think it was like one of like 3 or 4 that was open like while in school, and a lot of people like contacted me later on like Facebook and stuff who came out in college.
Bronze S.E.E.S to Electric. Oh, you already found out. Okay.
and like were very sweet about it. Like, you know, I never felt brave enough to like come out in school, but you were always like an inspiration to me because like you just didn't take shit about it.
Let's go.
And I'm like, that's so sweet. Thank you.
Go. I was gonna say I would have liked to have had queer friends growing up, but turns out I did. Right?
Yeah. I'm not sure if it's just a coincidence, but that enemy resembled a die. Did it have a set course of action depending on the role? Like, each number is tied to a specific action? If that's the case, then that's pretty risky. I can't imagine leaving everything to chance like that. But I guess everyone could use a little luck sometimes. I wish you all the best of luck in your next battle as well.
I don't know why that line of dialogue reminded me, but next time I edit the best of 2025, I've got to put in you and Rich screaming at Austen for spending $20 on plumbers don't wear ties.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of good money and a lot of the anger in that.
If there's any moments from plumbers don't wear ties you think guys should think me in that compilation, let me know.
Oh, a new weapon, huh? Looks even better than what I'm using right now. These fucking dudes' heads.
I appreciate it.
There's no substitute for training, but I'll take solid gear where we can find it too.
Jack Legend, Jack Boss on his hands anymore.
Hey, you get better weaponry, it's fine. Yeah, like I was saying, I was like, I want to say I wish I had queer friends back then, but looking back and considering some of the ones I still talk to, present company included, turns out I did.
And honestly, that's not uncommon. What's really funny is a lot of my friends like in school, I don't know how this happened, being the most like, being the most like sexually open person, I somehow managed to attract like a shit ton of ace friends.
Oh wow.
That came out like as asexual later. And looking back at it, it does not surprise me, but hey, it's fine with me. I guess because I didn't shame people for not having sex as like as little as I did for them.
That's the Iron Dice,
it.
right?
Yep.
Iron Dice is weak to ice, Silent Book weak to wind.
Okay, I can win.
Dice ice, book wind.
Dice Ice. That's like a rapper name. They're gonna like premiere with Ice Spice.
Isn't? Oh yeah, there is an Ice Spice now, isn't there?
Oh shit.
There is, yeah.
Completely unrelated to the Spice Girls, right?
Yeah.
Because the Spice Girls retired after trying to come back and failing.
Yeah. I think it's because they couldn't really get it, like all five of them, like together.
Yeah, that is the problem, isn't it? I guess that's the same problem that Backstreet Boys has, because isn't one of them dead?
No, his brother is.
Oh, Aaron Carter's dead. That's right.
Yeah. I think he OD'd.
Yeah, it's a shame because I remember back during my don't take this the wrong way, but during my cringe phase, I liked Aaron Carter's music. But
I make no apologies. I like boy bands. I like girl bands.
Yeah, I grew up loving the Spice Girls and Backstreet Boys. I just liked whatever sounded good at the time, and but at the same time, I was around a lot of people who were trying to tell me what to like and not to like, and that is one of my strongest memories I have of my late father, because he was going through the radio. And I was a very impressionable, dumb 11-year-old back then. And every time he scrolled through a song to try and find something for me to listen to, I would say, "Oh yeah, my friends hate that one. My friends hate that one. My friends hate." And he said, and he's like, "John, form your own opinions. Do you like the song? Who gives a fuck what they think? Form your own opinions. Find what you like. Don't listen to them."
Yeah. I'm like many, I'm sure we'll like through the phase of like, oh, I only like that like ironically or whatever, but no, I'm not gonna apologize. I have Spice Girls on my iPod and I love them to this day.
Yeah, me and Christine loves the Spice Girls.
Hell yeah. Spice World, amazing film. So silly, it's stupid.
Don't play the
and
game.
campy.
Don't play the game though. Don't play the PS1 game.
Stand on this enemy?
Just don't.
Noted.
Because
love it. I love the
the
movie.
models for those the Spice Girls, horrifying.
Ooh.
You're looking it up, aren't you?
Yeah. I'm not a fan.
I know, they're awful! John, put them up on the screen so everybody else can experience the horror.
Should I stand on this enemy?
Why did they do that to their heads? I don't like it.
They were limited by the technology of the. Oh, I just looked at it again! No!
Oh no!
The worst.
No!
I have to do this.
Austin, you're suffering too.
I'm so upset by these.
Baby Spice is the worst
Jesus
one!
Christ.
Baby Spice is the worst one!
Better watch out.
Should I stand on this enemy?
I don't know. I think Sporty might be the worst. I don't like her teeth and her like weird contour on her face.
Let's not forget Scary Spice with her 5 head.
Yeah, she's like. "Rrrr."
Meanwhile, the one all the way on the left looks like Eve from Invincible, just low poly. And big ass shoes. These shoes are too big for her goddamn feet. That's an old meme.
Situation.
Sorry, our minds are going because it's like getting late and we're trying to finish this Tartarus visit.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, like we apologize to the audience. We're just like we're kind of hopping around topics.
But hey, some of our funniest materials come from moments like this. Like for example,
That's so true. That's so true.
when me and Rich were up at the 3 in the morning trying to finish Red Dead Redemption 2, we started doing terrible Scottish accents. He was better than me, mind you.
Oh yeah, his was hilarious.
Oh.
Just something about starting a petrol lawnmower.
Hi.
Ba, ba, ba.
At least you're almost done. When you're done the monad doors, you're done with the visit.
Another dice enemy, and well, this one rolled, let's say a 4, for example. I'm complicating things.
Yes.
It just used different attacks from the other one, but maybe there was a pattern to this behavior. The next enemy might not necessarily be another dice one, though, but keep in mind that some enemies may have patterns. Shall we keep going?
Yeah.
You don't have a choice.
There might be a treasure chest. Keep going, dude.
You only have one more, I think.
Yeah.
I remember correctly, these are in 3s.
I loved, like, she's got, like, thoughts, man. They just gave her a bunch of thoughts.
True nature of the shadows has come to light. In line with excavated historical documents, the origin will bring the world to its end. This has become readily apparent. The project should be stopped, but it may already be. Oh, damn. Pink bikini.
Sorry, but the way Austin says "oh damn" always reminds me of those Kermit Omegle videos.
Oh, do you ever seen those, Luffy?
No, but Kermit's the best.
It's this guy who went on Omegle, rest in peace. Not the guy Omegle. Omegle's dead. It's like the. I'm sure you're familiar with Omegle, where you're getting random video chats with people, and there's this one guy who has a Kermit doll who talks to random people, and like whenever they say something surprising, he goes, "Oh damn."
And not to mention, he has a puppet masturbating and he shoots out chili string whenever he climaxes.
No, worse, sometimes he pretends to flash his dick, but it's a cucumber.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. I don't know, whenever I think of Kermit, which this probably shouldn't be my thought, and Rudy, if you're watching this, my apologies, but you know that fucking Vine with the guy who has the Kermit puppet in the front,
In this situation.
and he's just like, he's singing. I don't know. It's my favorite. It's like, what the fuck is going on with this guy?
The thumbnail and the title are already horrible.
Platinum dice.
Platinum dice. Oh god. No weaknesses, null slash electric, light, and dark. The muttering tiara is weak to dark and null's wind. The silent book is weak to wind.
So platinum dice, no weaknesses.
None at all.
That's my... Dude, that's my phone.
Darkness has no effect on this enemy.
I was like trying to figure out where the fuck my phone went. It was under my cat.
Oh no.
In this situation,
Oh no! Oh my god, it's the silliest drink thing.
Another thing about that guy's videos is they end on a really wholesome note where he comes across a random musician on Omega that plays a little music.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what it was. Usher. It's Usher that Kermit is singing in that fucking Vine. Shorty, I don't mind.
Oh damn.
darkness has no effect on this
So now whenever Austin says, "Oh damn," I immediately think of Kermit the Frog. Oh damn.
Darkness seems effective here. I have to do this.
Is this for the pain? Shorty, I don't mind.
Do.
I love people who can do Kermit's voice.
Your speed's falling, Yukari.
Reminds me, last year during my Final Fantasy marathon, me and Zerby were up late playing Final Fantasy 9, and I had a bit where one of the characters talked like Kermit the Frog, and then when he found his wife, he gave her Miss Piggy's voice,
It'll take a little more time.
and
That's beautiful.
it got so bad he woke up his parents. Luckily for me, I don't have that problem, but I felt bad.
Yeah.
Coming down.
Hey, buddy, don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to do this Kermit, but I guess it didn't come
No,
out.
I know. It did. I just can't do Kermit.
I can't do Fozzie, but I can do his
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what's my best impression that I can do. Oh yeah, I think my Banjo-Kazooie scares the shit out of Austen.
Yeah?
Because I can do a perfect impression of their their Banjo-Kazooies talking.
Mm-hmm. So Rare, if you do new Banjo-Kazooie and you can't get Chris Sutherland, you know how to find me. And I demonstrated earlier I could do the Dr. Claw voice. Downside to that is if I do it too long, I get the hiccups. Because whenever we play Mario games or Mario Party and Bowser shows up, that's what I do. Because I understand he's voiced by Jack Black now, but I try to do a little menacing every time I can.
Her leader's been knocked down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, in 2026 the next Mario movie comes out, and if Jack Black puts out a banger, the original song nominee.
Oh yeah.
Because if we started that podcast in 2023, you know damn well Peaches would have been on that list.
Almighty, come on.
But I would pull for Herald of Darkness anyway.
Honestly, I still haven't seen it because I don't know if I can do Chris Pat Mario. I don't know if I can tolerate it.
My trade-off is Jack Black Bowser is too good.
I mean, Jack Black Bowser, admittedly Charlie Day Luigi.
All right, Charlie Day Luigi's perfect. It's like, oh,
I know.
yeah.
Yeah.
I picture Charlie Day's muttering and stammering and Always Sunny, and I imagine just do a spin-off of Luigi's Mansion, have Charlie Day go balls to the wall with the stuttering.
Oh, that's my baby boy. I love Charlie Day.
Oh fuck!
Oh!
Oh no!
Leader,
Holy shit.
please.
Retry the battle.
Yeah, that's the plan. Oh boy.
In the original game, you had to go all the way back to Tartarus and lose all your progress.
Still setting up.
That's awful.
Yes, it was. Well, your progress from that visit. Not completely.
That still sucks. That's
Yeah,
still a lot of, yeah.
Down. Leave it to me. Okay,
JRPGs were unforgiving bitches up until the modern era. I love Dark Cloud 1 and 2, but I still hate. Hey, if you leave the dungeon, we're gonna take half your money.
Eye up.
alright.
What to do? Never mind.
Darkness has no effect on this enemy.
So that's why in randomly generated dungeons like this, I don't leave. Unless I don't have a choice. So I'm like,
Oh, wait, what am I doing? I forgot I had this.
yeah, you got Megiddo. It's the equalizer.
Nice reflexes, Yukari-chan. Now's the time. I'm still setting up, but it'll take a little.
Do you need a reminder of their weaknesses again?
The Platinum Dice has no weakness, right?
Yes. The Muttering Tiara is weak to dark, and Silent Poke is weak to wind.
The best bet would be.
I believe in no ice electric.
It'll take a little more time.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Fuck these goddamn dice.
Mama.
Not gonna lie, these are like cool looking, and if they were actual real dice, I'd want them. They look super cool.
There's some coming down. I'm ready.
Do it.
Okay. Pull the trigger.
I see what you're doing. You're gonna save the theurgies for the dice.
Hey, that's just unfair. Yukari-chan,
Now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
just one more. Take that. Yes. Darkness has no effect on this enemy.
Yeah.
That hit a weakness. You're the best, Proton. You're hurt. Do you have any healing? Yukari-chan, your attack power's been reduced.
Bam, bam, bam. Na, 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 na.
Sanada-senpai, your attack power's been weakened.
Yeah.
Should I
You better get those little guys out the hell out of here as soon as you can.
I will.
Your defense is down. Keep an eye on your health.
This should do it. There we go.
You're on a roll.
Yeah.
Proton, your attack
Now
power's
just
fallen.
whoop this thing's fucking ass.
Ah, fuck.
Eerie sound.
Oh, when it counts down to 1, that's what it's an insta kill. So you can't let the fight go on too long.
So all of Fuka's rambling actually did make sense.
Yep.
Power's been reduced.
She was warning you.
Best bet would be. I'll go with.
Let's do anything. Ooh.
Oh,
Yes.
Ooh.
Yukari-chan, your attack power's been reduced.
Get him, Popper.
Good boy.
I love how they're all so sweet to Kenobar. It was so cute. I'm like, aw, what a good boy. What a perfect boy.
Yep.
Oh, damn.
Good. Huh? Wait,
It didn't matter that if one of them survived, it's still you. If only this was like metaphor where it didn't matter.
If you were one of the other.
I got one more in me.
Yeah.
Good move, Kuro-chan.
He's such a beautiful and perfect boy.
I might even split this episode up. It's so long.
Yeah.
I won't blame you.
Yeah, that would be fine. We're sorry about that.
Down. I can handle it.
Because if you give up now, you're gonna do it again later anyway.
Yeah.
Now's the time.
There's no reason not to try to.
Yeah, like this is the literal last hurdle before you're done, and you're gonna get like a shit ton of XP for this.
I'll leave it to you.
I'll go with. For something.
In this situation,
Yeah, just get them the hell out of here. Even if it does, if it blocks, fine.
that's a weakness. Nice, Yukari-chan.
Almighty.
I love him.
The leader took one out.
Oh, max COC.
You struck a weakness. Let's end it. Just
Here
one
we
more.
go.
Take that.
Okay, so far so good.
Nice one, Sonata-senpai.
Okay, this or something.
Is this a time for comedy, you two?
Yes.
Oh,
The enemy was you're on a roll.
Yeah. So like, you're doing better because you got to his ass before he could debuff you, which is saving you on time.
Sonata-senpai's been knocked down. Are you okay?
Oh, because the debuffs came from the other two.
I do anything?
Not much.
There's some.
I would heal everybody.
Have to do this.
Yeah.
That way
especially 'cause-
that'll boost her theurgy anyway.
Thanks. We're just getting started.
Didn't heal him by much.
Sonata-senpai
Yeah. So next time, yeah, use that to heal himself.
Kuro-chan, your defense was dropped.
Wait, one of them had Zane.
Cyane.
What was one of your other ones? Zane was the name of the move. Well, what does that move do? Closer to a new moon, it does more damage. Well, you're closer to a full moon, so. Somebody who has really good. Go to Oni, see if he has any good strong ones. Yeah. Well, he can't debuff you anymore, so.
Okay.
If you don't kill him by Koromaru's next turn, I would say use Revolution. So you can up your critical.
In this situation, should I stand on this enemy? Now's the time. Have fun, Persona!
I believe he's strong against not by electric, I should say.
Let me tell you for certain. Yeah, he nullifies electric and slash attacks.
Wow. Look at.
Oh, damn it. What the fuck?
Big Marshmallow Man! Do better!
This doesn't look good.
Yeah, I would heal with Yukari.
I'm kind of obsessed with
Revolution, okay.
the sound effects that this dice makes.
Your defense is down. I'm gonna need your help.
They're very silly.
I love that the dice is shaking in fear.
It just laughed at you though, like when it did the one move. That was beautiful.
Maybe Megiddo is asked now that we're so close, but okay.
Oh, yes!
Ah, yeah!
Yes, fuck you!
Maybe
Ooh.
Ah, damn it. What's I get rid of?
Not Mothman. Yeah, get rid of Power. He's weak. Believe it or not.
Power, he lacks it.
Power, not enough.
Oh, hello.
Power, I hardly know her. Sorry. Shadow eliminated. Good work.
No.
Oh, I think Koro-chan is telling us to pray at the shrine. You might be right, Koro-chan. We should swing by the shrine when we go on walks. It looks like you've defeated all the shadows.
Yeah,
Yeah,
All we
you
have to do is
have.
open some chests, man.
Yeah, because I looked at the next boss. That's for the next portion of Tartarus.
Tartarus.
Nice.
And now we get to reap the rewards. Come on, let's see what we've got.
Devil Terror
Ooh.
and Book of Iron. It seems that the Devil Major Arcana card can now appear during shuffle time.
Ooh.
Growth of items obtained by defeating enemies and destroying breakable objects will increase until you leave Tartarus. By acquiring the Book of Iron, the number of Major Arcana cards attainable in a day increased by 1.
That's you,
Oh,
Austen.
another card, what's the deal? Well, we're not figuring out here, let's move on. Yeah.
It looks like a dead end. Do you want to head back?
Yes.
Okay. Be careful on your way back.
And now, finally, to finish this session.
Yep.
One more floor. Yeah. A dead end. Looks like we can't progress any further for now.
Nope.
On the other hand, we've made good headway. Nicely done.
Hell yeah.
Come back whenever you're ready. It's your call to make, leader.
Go get the item first, of course.
Oh yeah, definitely. Old Document 5. I hope to stay by his side, so I firstly agreed to participate in this project. But the research was unbelievable. Should we really be experimenting with these shadows? Oh, I thought that was a thing to pick up,
It
but...
looked like the Golden Beetle's metaphor.
Would you like to go back? Okay, yeah. Okay, I'll be waiting for you.
And we'll be waiting for you guys.
Next time it's your bonus round.
Next time on Super Bonus Round.
Yeah, so thank you all so much for watching. And thank you for bearing with us, especially at that losing streak I was on. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.